I'm here with Mauricio Umansky, who just had some big news. What did you just announce?
Oh my God, Brendan, it's so good to be here and thank you for having us here. But we announced that AREA USA, which is the American Real Estate Association, which is basically launching an association for real estate and going after the largest association in the country with 1.5 million members to it. So it's exciting stuff. Together with that, we announced the NLS.com, which is a national listing service. So we're really just trying to have some fun with associations, NLSs, creating a bunch of havoc, having a bunch of fun.
Today, when I want to sell a home, what is that process like today?
As a real estate agent in the country, you do have to be a member of the National Association of Realtors today in order to have access to the MLSs.
And that's like a trade association?
That's a trade association. It's the largest trade association in the country. Well, let's go back to your question about what happens when somebody tries to sell the house, right? So they hire a real estate agent. The agent is in charge of getting the house ready. And then basically we put it on one of the 652 MLSs around the country.
And what's an MLS for people that don't understand that?
Right, the MLS is the multiple listing service. And basically that is the database of where every house, apartment, condo that is for sale in the country lives. That is Fort Knox of the inventory of real estate sales that are out in the country. The MLSs basically give access to their members, to the real estate agents, for us to search for homes for sales. And then they IDX feed them to the different aggregators of real estate. The largest aggregator of real estate is Zillow, right? And then what Zillow does is they help that client, that consumer, in essence, find a real estate agent to help them sell the house.
What is suboptimal about that today?
What's a little bit frustrating for real estate agents, quite honestly, is that it's our inventory, right? We worked hard to get that listing. And there's a lot of real estate agents that are very frustrated by the fact that that property is then put onto the MLS, sold to the different aggregators, and then those leads are then sold to different agents because what happens is a lot of the consumers don't even know they're actually going to a different agent. And so from our perspective, it feels like, our hard work was sold to somebody else.
Wow. And so today, obviously, you have a different vision for what that whole ecosystem ought to look like. What's your vision for it?
So AREA is the American Real Estate Association, and what we want to do is one of them is the lobbying, the advocacy, and just making sure that we're on top of it, not only on a national level, but also on a local level. We really are a real estate association built by agents for agents, right? And that's what we like to say. It's innovative, it's different, it's disruptive.
Well, Mauricio, it's always awesome to hear your perspective. I was thrilled to talk to you about it, and best of luck with building it.
Thank you so much, man.
Of course.
I appreciate it. Thank you.